Hey, welcome back, Lazy here, and we are back on CarX Drift Racing, this time on Xbox, and I want to build and drift the Vanguard or the Audi RS6. So this should be pretty interesting. I like this car. So the first thing I want to do is jump in to the mods and put on the ultimate pack. I've gone through, got enough levels to be able to unlock everything. Nice. Now for the body kits, we'll just have a look through these first, but we're leaning more towards the R&T one. Yeah, that one there. It's nice and subtle, so we'll go with that. For the front lights, I actually like the D-Master ones. They're different, so I'm going to go with them. For the front bar, we don't really have much of an option, so I'm just going to leave that where it is. For the hood, I actually like the R&T one with the window in it, so I'm going to go with that one. For the roof, yeah, I don't really like sunroof, so I'm going to leave that hardtop. For the mirrors, the black ones are alright, but the CBW ones have a little bit of a carbon trim, so I'm going to go with them. Yep, right there. Sold. I definitely don't want to cage it. For the trunk, I'm going to get rid of the latches and go back to stock. For the rear bar, I actually like the bash bar, so I'm going to go with that. For the spoiler, the one that's on it is really good. I'm not really feeling the carbon or the extended one, so I'm just going to leave that where it is as well. Yep, for the rear lights, yeah, I actually like the CBW one, so we'll go with those as well. For the exhaust, yeah, the R&T ones are really good, so we'll go with them as well. For the seats, I'm going to go Takata all round. For the steering wheel, I'm actually not sure what I want to go with, but I really like the mono one. Yeah, we'll go with that. And for the e-brake, we'll go with this one because it matches the rest of the interior. Yeah, that one. It's nice. And this is a manual, so I want to keep it with the stick shift, so yeah, that one there will do. For the rims, I'm actually going to go straight over to D-Spec. I'm pretty sure there's a set in here that will suit this really well. We just got to find them. Yeah, they're all alright, but there's a specific set. Where are they? These ones right here. Yeah, they'll work perfectly. Sold. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and put some tire lettering on. I'm going to do it to all the wheels, so yeah, we'll go with that one, might as well. Nice, so there is the build done. The paint is already done. Now let's jump into the tune. Okay, so this shows you how transferable this tune really is. I've gone ahead and lowered it in the front, but not by too much, and I've slammed it in the rear. I've gone through and stiffened everything up. I've zeroed out the toe. I'm not running a whole lot of camber in the front, nearly none in the rear. I've fully maxed out and stiffened the sway bars. I'm running 12% caster, 100% Ackerman, and 63 degrees of steering angle. Yep, cool. Now we can jump into the wheels. We're running 21s all round at 305s. I've dropped the tyre pressure in the rear for more grip and raised it in the front so we get a bit of a slip. And I've pretty much mirrored that in the wheel adhesion. The track width, I'm very subtle with it as well. And we're running 30% tyre profile all around, which is still a little bit meaty. This car runs a little bit of power, so I was going more for more rotating mass essentially. So I went through, maxed out the engine. We got 1,171 horsepower and 855 foot-pounds, which is actually really good. It gets this car moving nicely. I've turned the sequential off. I've locked the diff. I dropped the final drive to 385. I haven't touched first, second, or third. I've only really done fourth gear. I went from 110 to 113 just to bring it up in the RPM a bit. And I haven't touched 6th or 7th. for the brakes, the torque I've left alone. I brought the front brake bias to 40%. I've turned ABS and traction control off. Awesome. So there is the tune. If you want to give it a shot, feel free to pause whenever you want. Now let's jump over and put down a run. Okay, so as you can see, this shows how new the car actually is. I haven't put down any scores anywhere yet, but I want to go through and put down a score on parking lot A. So let's jump in and get that done. Awesome, so there we go, 86,000 points. That's the most I've ever put down on this track ever. This thing rips. But them last 3 backies that I did was super fucking sketchy. I'm really surprised I was able to pull out of them. But don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. And that's it for the video for today. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Laters.